Hi, so today I'm going to be reviewing the CYO or Colour Your Own Foundation, Long Lasting Foundation, Lifeproof in the shade 114. This is a new brand that's just come to Boots. I think they're an American brand. They've recently just come to Boots stores. And I went to one of their big stores on Oxford Street and they had like a massive stand. I know you could get them online as well, but yeah, I picked it up. It was only £7.50 and I thought, why not give it a try, see what it's like. I will read some of the claims. There's 15 shades and I'm actually in the penultimate shade, just for reference. Like the penultimate darker shade, if that makes sense. And yeah, it says meet Lifeproof, medium coverage, 24-hour shift. I'm not gonna wear makeup for 24 hours. Yeah. Feels light, looks smooth, never cakey. Skin looks flawless yet natural. Lasts all day. Skin feels moisturised, transfer and smudge proof, comfortable to wear. Long lasting, creamy, lightweight foundation that really goes the distance. Blah 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 blah. And it's got like vitamin E in it as well. It's actually really helpful. I'll hopefully see if I can leave a like picture or whatever, but they have the shade names and they have like what undertone. It has like the undertone next to it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's really helpful. Mine says 114 is a neutral shade, and to be honest, if I'd seen this list before I'd actually bought it, I think I probably would have gotten 113. But if you want to see how I got on with it, then just keep watching. Right, so I've already primed my face with the First Base Priming Spray by NYX, which I always use, and I've also set my eyebrows with some eyebrow gel. So, I'm just gonna take the plastic off. The pumps, which is quite good as well. And what I thought I'd do this time is I'll try it with a foundation brush on one side and a beauty sponge on the other one. I don't usually use a beauty sponge to blend up my foundation, but I thought I'd just try it just in case anyway. That's what it's like there. It's not really... It's a little bit watery because you can see it moving down my hand. But we will see. That's just one pump, so I'll see what one pump does. I reckon I'll need 2 pumps. I don't need as much on my forehead. Wow, that was like so messy. Right, so I'm just going to use my usual foundation brush. It smells kind of... It's a faint smell, but it smells kind of like... reminds me of like MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Like a little bit. Like how it's got that painted smell. Seems to be a good colour match. Like you can't really see a demarcation line. Oh. You can't really see a demarcation line between my skin and the foundation, which is quite good. On my left side. Now this is where I've got the most scar, so we'll see if it truly is full coverage. I'll use that with my beauty sponge. Oh. I don't think it works with a sponge. I feel like it's just taking product away. Like look at, oh my gosh, look how much is on my sponge already. Okay, this is like not the right colour at all. It's quite dark. But in store it looked like it would be very... It looked like it'd be a bit too light, so that's kind of deceiving and a bit... Wow. I don't know if I'll be able to show you a close-up. See how the foundation holds up and be back in a few hours. I'll finish my makeup, be back in a few hours and see how the foundation holds up. Alright, so I've had the foundation on for about half an hour and it is currently 3:57. I'll probably wear it for about 5 hours or so to see how it holds up. I actually like the foundation, it's set really well. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the shades seem to be quite grey in person. I'll probably leave like a picture up to show you what it's like in natural daylight, but it's quite grey in person and it makes the whole of my face look a lot darker in person as well, so that's the only qualms I have about it, but I will check in a few hours to see how it's held up. Hi, so I'm back now. It's been about 5ish hours. Yeah, it's five. It's 8:42. So yeah, it's just been about over 5 hours since since I put this foundation on. Yeah, I like the way it's holding up. I'll insert a clip or picture showing the difference between like my neck and my face. So it does make me look very dark, a lot darker in person, but on camera it doesn't look really lovely and flawless. Yeah, nothing seems to have budged. I haven't got like major smile lines like I usually do. My forehead hasn't gotten oily at all. Like a little bit of oil on my nose, but I can't even tell if that's oil or my highlight. You know what? I actually think that's my highlight. It's not even oil. Like my highlight is just like super on point today. But yeah, I'm not oily at all. Like I usually also get oily in the T-zone. We usually do. It's not oily at all. You can see my lipstick's worn off from eating and whatnot. But yeah, but foundation's actually held up really nice. And usually I've got really oily skin, and a foundation would tend to start not breaking down, but oil would start seeping through the foundation even after like a 3 hour mark. So after 5 hours, I could definitely say the longevity of this foundation will be fantastic, even though I'm not doing it for the full 8 hours because I'm tired and I'm a granny and I get to bed like really early. But yeah, I'm really like happy. The only thing that I'm a little bit sad about is the shade range, not shade range, of a shade I bought. This is a neutral undertone and I'm very much a yellow undertone if you've seen any of my other foundation or concealer swatches reviews. But yeah, like it seems to have held up really well. I'd probably give it 8 out of 10 because I feel like you might have to build it up a bit more if you've got like a really deep acne scars, but it seems to have covered mine so far without any concealer, so I'm quite happy about that. It is £7.50 and I don't know if I mentioned there is 30ml or 1/3 ounce if you use imperial measurements. Yeah, I'm quite happy about it. Generally, as well, it's just quite a good foundation, so congrats to them on that. Anyways, if you got this far in the video, thank you for watching, and I'll be back next Friday with another review, and it will be a foundation review, a UK brand as well, so very exciting. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.